would benefit people who really need to laugh. That's what that's about. So we want to bring joy to the lives of those who really need it. So I mean, we worked with foster home churches, anything, really, anywhere that needs to feel that joy and experience that joy, we want to give that to them. Here at Deering Studio, with partners with Lighthouse, our whole theme, our whole philosophy is that love is at the center of everything we do. So whether we're teaching in class or we're going out and doing a show, whatever it is, we want to just love on people, and we want them to be blown away by the love that we have, and then share with them through that, so that they can feel that as well. So that's what we're all about here at Lighthouse and at Deering Studio, and so I'm so grateful you guys are here with us tonight. Tonight is our Chaos Comedy Improv show, so super excited about that. So we have that set up, and then at the end, Matthew Deering and I will be closing up with what's called a long form set, and we're going to be doing Boondocks Improv. So it's just going to be the two of us. We're going to put up a play right on the spot based on your suggestion, and we're going to be in Irish accents the whole time. So it's going to be really, really fun. So for our Chaos Comedy show, I want to find out who's never been to an improv show before. No? No? Okay, a couple newbies, that's awesome. So let me fill you in with what improv is. So improv, very simple, down to its core, is just completely unscripted comedy. So everything that's happening here tonight is all on the spot, and you guys are very much a part of our show. So we're going to come at you for suggestions. I might pull some of you up on stage. Whatever you guys are doing, it's all going to be really fun, and we'll keep it involved. So we'll do a couple little fun things here. For my sides, I'll make it a side combo. So for both sides, I want you guys to give me your loudest big round of applause that I can hear. Middle, let's see if you can beat that. Challenge, but I mean, I'm up for challenges, so let's try it for the sides again. Let's see what you got. In the middle. Oh, there are more of them. And everybody together. Cool. So we'll be doing that. I might come over and ask a suggestion, so I'm going to go from this side of the room. Give me your favorite thing to do on a Friday. Go.
Movies.
Movies, boom, and then we take that and put it in a scene. From the middle, I need your favorite animal. Hit me.
Cat.
Cat, and yeah, it's just all cats right here. There's a cat row, some dogs back there. Cool. And then over here, let's get your favorite color. Go.
Purple.
Chartreuse.
Yeah!
Chartreuse. Wow, that is, I can't even pronounce that. That's really cool though. So all throughout the show, we're going to be doing that and keeping you guys involved. Again, we are Chaos. We're really excited to have you here with us tonight. So let's get a big round of applause for our Chaos Comedy Improv players. We're going to have each player step forward, say their name, and let's see. Sheesh. What would you like to know about our players? What would you guys like to know about these wonderful players up here? Some random thing.
Do they have a pet?
Yeah, let's do that. Please come up, say your name, and tell us whether or not you have a pet, and if so, what kind of pet? Let's start over here.
My name is Jason, and I have a 13-year-old Australian Shepherd.
Ooh, Jason! That's a good start.
My name is Joey, and I have a Border Collie Lab mix.
My name is Connor, and I have a 2-year-old pet cat named Sam.
Some Sam lovers up here.
Hi, my name is Kylie, and I actually have 3 cats.
Ooh, okay. So now we know a little bit about our players. I love it. All right, so we're going to get started with our first game. It's called Show Me That. So what I need from you guys is I need a location that's just very busy. A lot of things going on in that location. Yes, sir. Los Angeles, I love that. So Los Angeles is going to be the inspiration for the first scene. I need my 2 players, Connor and Kylie, in the middle. At any point during this scene, whenever I feel like it, I can call out, show me that, and they have to take us to wherever I told them to go to. So, for example, they might have referenced a wedding that they just went to recently, and I might say, show me that. And they're going to actually show us that wedding, and then they'll go back to the original scene. So it's sort of like if you watch Family Guy, the cutaway shots, just cutaway, back and forth. So this is our trip to LA. Let's give them a big round of applause for Show Me That.
Come all to my famous, everlasting juggling contest.
Juggling?
Juggling contest, yes. Would you like to be a part of it?
mean, I've never juggled before. But, I mean, I want to learn.
Oh, do you?
Sorry, I'm a little excited.
Oh, it's all good. So, right down here we have some bowling balls along with pins. So,
We're gonna start with bowling balls and
Yeah,
pins.
yeah.
You know, I thought that would kind of be like the last step.
You know, you look really familiar.
Show me where Connor learned how to juggle.
So you want to juggle, huh, boy? Well, got a power steering pump. And, well, there's a dog bowl. And, an old banana.
Oh.
Back to the original scene.
Oh yeah, you're lucky you're starting off with a bowling ball. You know what I had to start off with? Guess.
An old banana.
Your choice.
I don't know. An apple.
Your choice.
A cat.
Well, you know, it's better than what I started. Oh. You want it? That's a 9. Do you want an 8?
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, cool. You're really familiar. Have I seen you somewhere?
No, you definitely haven't.
Yeah, come on. You know I've seen you somewhere. It's the face. It's like the eyes or something. I recognize you.
Christine Hardscrabble.
Hard Scrabble. I remember you from elementary school, 3rd grade.
Show me them back in elementary school with their teacher.
All right, so the lesson today is about shapes. What you need to know is every shape has a different way of presenting itself. So you really like a square is very important because it's just there's 4 lines and they connect and they're exactly the same. So you
Show me
can,
them in high school together.
And,
Hard Scrabble.
hard scrabble to the office.
Show me college.
all right, so I'm gonna be your professor this semester. Listen, I will give you your assignments. You will get them via email.
Hey.
If you choose to do that, that's your choice. I'm no longer responsible for you. So pay attention or fail the class because you pay a lot of money to be here, and I get paid either way. So
Back to the original scene.
You know, in college, I asked you to lunch and you didn't answer.
Show me why she didn't answer.
Oh, honey.
He's a slut.
Back to the original scene.
You know, the offer still stands.
It does.
Show me what that date looks like.
Yeah, I mean, I ended up failing.
I gathered.
You know, after you just kind of ignored me, I wasn't sure if it was like,
Well, I had a boyfriend.
you did.
Show me a later date that goes better than this one.
Oh, yeah. Yep, that's a 1974 blue whale.
Definitely better than this one as well. Your choice.
Oh, yeah. That's a 2007 Toyota Camry.
I love going to car shows with you.
Right?
And scene!
Alright, cool. Well, that was fun. So, I'm going to do something new here. I'm going to count backwards from 3. When I get to 1, everybody raise their hand, okay? 3, 2, 1. Alright, I'm taking you and I'm taking you. I tricked you because otherwise none of you would raise your hand. Just saying. What's your name?
Taylor.
Taylor. And what's your name? Maddox. Alright, this next game is called Hesitation. How it works is our players will be... You guys are going to sit down. Sorry, I didn't explain that very well. Our players are going to be doing a scene. And at any point, they can just tap their partner, just to finish their sentence.
So I can just tap Maddox whenever I feel like it. I can just like do this whenever I feel like it.
Yeah, so why don't you give them an example?
Okay, cool. Alright, Maddox, so I might say something like, yesterday I went to the mall, I saw my buddy Chris. Chris is a real cool dude. Like
So,
that.
all I need from the rest of you is just a relationship for Jason and Brian.
Lovers.
Lovers! Alright, desensitization. Round of applause.
Honey, you're home! You're never home this early.
I could not see you. I had to leave work because they found a lunchbox on my desk.
A lunchbox?
It was 9 in the morning.
That's not time for lunch. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's what they said. So anyway, I'm home.
Great, I got a really nice dinner prepared. We're gonna have meatloaf. Just layered with macaroni. Macaroni meatloaf.
So romantic you are.
I know. It was like our first date, remember?
I remember our first date we had
Pesto pasta.
pesto pasta.
That's right, this is like my own version of that. I called a lot of people, I called my Aunt Val, and then a lot of things happened. So it's gonna be really good.
You know, funny thing is, we were eating that pesto pasta, all I could think, this is just missing meatloaf.
I know. And when you said that, I remembered. Because I never forget things, because girls never do.
I know, remember when you remembered to take me on vacation to
Hawaii.
Hawaii?
Yeah, that was really fun. You dressed up like a gangster. You had the backwards hat, and it was just so great.
It was really empowering.
I know.
I haven't felt that empowered since then. In fact, I think we should go back to Maui and maybe visit the
Volcano.
volcano.
That would be such a great idea. Yeah, you could throw your hat in the volcano again and say, "No more gangster."
I do miss. I was thinking about buying another hat.
Well, guess what? I already got you one.
Oh no, you didn't.
I did. Oh, yeah. Can you believe it?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it says gangsta. Just like you. Let's see. Man, love that. So you like a professional actor, or pretty good. All right. I don't know. Is there any single people in the audience? Any single? Okay. Cool. Let's see. We got a whole row of singles. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. Really, come on up here. Woo! This is exciting. Grab a seat right here. You can just hang out. How are you? Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah. Sweet. So I'm just gonna interview you a little bit, find out about you. So, where are you from? Are you from here? Are you from somewhere else?
Kind of.
Kinda. Fill me in.
Here and then Alaska.
Alaska. Cool. Yeah, it's real. Let's cheer up for all the people who love Alaska. Yeah, we have so much Alaskan support. Really great. So like you moved here, tell me about like what you like to do. What are some things you enjoy doing?
I do hurdles at track and field.
Hurdles at track and field?
Yeah. Jump over
Nice.
things.
You jump over things? Are you good at it?
When I make it over it.
When you make it over?
I draw.
Draw? Okay, that's
hang out
cool.
with people.
Hanging out with people?
Go to improv shows.
Go to improv shows? Woo! Yeah? Yeah! So if you're not at an improv show, what do you like to do? Where do you like to hang out with people?
My house.
Your house? Okay, what are you gonna do there? You gonna play video games? You gonna like what do you
Watch
do?
a movie.
Movie?
And
Comedies?
guest star.
Dramas? Like what are you into? What kind of movies do you like?
Anything that's not boring.
Anything that's not boring. Wow, that opens up the whole floodgates. That's really great. Okay, cool. Sweet. So now we're gonna talk boys. Okay, so like, if you were gonna go on a date, what are some qualities that you like look for?
Oh no.
Oh no.
They gotta be kind of interesting looking. Like they can't be like I gotta be able to find them in a crowd.
Find them in a crowd. I like that. Okay.
But not just
Just unique. Let's call it unique. Yeah, nice unique look. I like that.
They gotta be funny,
Mm-hmm.
and if we can hold a conversation for over an hour, it's going good.
It's gotta go at least an hour. Got a long, hour-long conversation. That's good. Okay, cool. That's nice. What are some just no's? Like some, if they're like this or they do this, it's like, I'm just sticking away from that. Don't want to be near that.
If like I'm carrying the conversation, or like if they're checking their phone, or if they're super into video games.
Not
that's
being
just weird.
super into video, that's just weird to be super into video games, guys. So
If
weird.
they're super wishy-washy, like oh we should meet up. They're like, oh cool, do you have a car? Oh no.
Sounds like you've been to, no? Okay, no wishy-washy. Okay, good. Will you say your name nice and loud for the audience one more time?
I'm Lillian.
Would everyone give it up for Lillian? That's gonna be fun. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna play a little game called the dating game. We are gonna find Lillian a date here tonight. So, of course, we have beautiful, wonderful Lillian here. We're gonna go through. There's a partition here, so Lillian cannot see any of these beautiful, wonderful gentlemen, and they cannot see her, but they can hear each other. This is the dating game. We're gonna find Lillian a date. Let's get a big round of applause. Hello, everybody. I'm Chad McCormick. I'm your host for the dating game. Let's get a round of applause. We're really excited here today. I have with me Lillian. Lillian, would you say hello to our studio audience?
Hi, I'm Lillian. I'm from Alaska.
Very cool. Lillian, we're going to get to know a few of these wonderful gentlemen here. Okay, so one at a time, I'm going to find out your name, and would you just say one thing about you, please? We're going to start with our contestant number 1.
Well, my name is Christopher Adams, and I don't know, a lot of people like my mohawk.
Your mo. Oh, wow, that is really nice. I didn't notice that earlier. That's purple, really cool. Sweet. Okay, number 2, contestant number 2, your name and something about you.
My name's Jim, and I am a mechanical engineer. I mean a biologist.
Well, is it a mechanical engineer or a biologist? They're a little different, Jim.
I'm going to biologist.
Okay, that's Jim, contestant number 2. He's something. You'll figure it out at some point, I'm sure. And contestant number 3, would you say your name and a little bit about you, please?
My name is Tanner Nixon, and I'm a bit of an introvert. I like to do things on my own, but I'm seeking companionship.
Tanner?
Tanner Nixon, yeah, that's me.
Nixon like the president.
Yeah, but I'm not related to him. Don't get it confused.
You are adorable, Tanner. Okay, wonderful. Well, we've got 3 wonderful gentlemen, so let's get started. Why don't you go ahead and ask a question to help you get to know these gentlemen a little better?
Okay, so like I try to be athletic, and like when I'm good at it, I'm like really good at it.
Yeah.
So what's something that you're like kind of good at, but like if you try hard, then you're like really good at? So like what's something that you really like, but you can get better at?
Okay,
Yeah.
I can roll with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so what is something that you like, but you could get better at? We'll start with contestant number 1, Chris. Go ahead and tell us, please, your answer.
Well, I like to just kind of, if we have like an argument or something, I like to just kind of jump over it. Sometimes I miss and I don't get it, but I just really like to jump over that. If I'm really well, I can, I can jump over all of the problems, you know? Kind of think of it as a,
You're using jump over as a metaphor, is that
yeah, just jump over it, you know? So, like, think about,
like hurdling over it?
I wasn't thinking about hurdling,
Oh, okay.
but yeah, that works.
Okay, great, awesome. Contestant number 2, Jim, would you please tell us your answer?
I'm an amazing bass fisherman, but I could definitely be better.
A bass fisherman?
Yeah.
Great. Great. Okay, Tanner, would you please tell us your answer?
Well, I'm pretty good at virtual gaming because it's something that you can do by yourself when you have trouble talking to people. You can get in the chat room and really just enjoy yourself. But I could be better at talking to people online too.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Thank you, Tanner. You're welcome. We got some great choices over here. Feeling really awesome about it. They really had a vivid selection process.
They're very, like, I can like pick them out in the crowd.
Unique, very unique.
Unique, yeah?
Yeah. Can we get another question for these unique individuals?
Well, yeah, I gotta get them talking longer. It's only been like 10 minutes. Let's see. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just thought that was pretty funny.
I mean, I'm pretty funny, I guess.
Yeah.
So, I'm like really creative. I'm an artsy soul.
Mhm.
And I really need someone that can, match me with that. So, are you really creative or are you like boring?
Let me bring that, rephrase it a little bit. So if you're creative, tell us how, and if you're boring, tell us why. All right, we're gonna start on the back end this time. We're gonna start with Tanner, get his answer here. I'm very interested in what he has to say.
Well, boring is a very hurtful word, but
I agree, Tanner.
people call me right-brained, so I'm very like I think good with numbers and letters, and not so much on the.
I think that's
social-
left brain. That's left brain, Tanner.
Okay, then the left brain. I told you I'm not good with social cues, so.
Let's not hurt Tanner's feelings. Let's let him continue a
I just
little.
want to correct him. He's wrong.
Lillian, it's in the contract.
It's
Can't
okay.
talk.
It's okay, I understand.
That's okay, bud. All right, Jim, tell us, please, your answers.
Well, I'm not gonna say I'm creative, but I did catch a bass on corn once. I don't like corn, stupid bass.
Okay. Chris, please tell us your answer.
Well, as you can see from my brightly colored mohawk, I am very creative.
I just keep forgetting. It's so nice.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah. I actually I have to be creative. I don't have a phone. It's a choice. So I'm usually just sitting down, thinking of like conversation topics. So I can just talk over and over with someone that would like to as well.
Wow. Like, how long do you think you can go?
How long does it? Probably like minimum like 50. I would probably say an hour.
Wow. That's really big. That's a long time talking.
Wow.
But if you like that kind of thing, cool. I don't know. All right, let's get that final question out. We got one more left.
One
We're
more
running out of
question.
time here.
We're running out of time?
Yeah, you have
Okay.
one question left.
So when I was like living in Alaska, I still like to be with people, but I also want to know when to step back. So I guess what would be a good kind of secluded, intimate date that you
So I had to ask, do you guys have like igloos there? Is that like a thing? Is that like...
No, that's stereotypes.
Okay, sorry. Just curious. Just curious. Sorry, go ahead with your
These
question.
people aren't from Alaska, so they don't know.
Couldn't help myself. Sorry.
It's okay. So did you hear my question?
No, I did not. I was not listening. But I asked again. You can ask it again.
Okay. So when I was living in Alaska,
Got that part.
okay, so I was living in Alaska, and I like to be with friends, but I also like to know when to kind of take a step back, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what's a romantic one-on-one date that you would take me on?
Romantic 101 date. I'm gonna go a little out of order. We're gonna start with Jim because it's probably gonna have to do with bass. So, Jim.
Well, by day I like to catch the bass, but at night I'm a different man.
Really? Okay.
Like to haul out the old catfish stink bait. Like the old Coleman camp
I literally have no idea what you're talking about.
Throw it out there and wait all night for the big ones to come through the channel.
Still fishing. Okay, great. Chris, what is your answer? How would you take on a date?
Well, for romance, I like movies. I like watching a romantic movie. I really do. But you know, the movie theater won't work just because like not one-on-one and like my mohawk will get in the way and things like that. So I would probably say just gonna go to my house and probably watch a movie with you.
Can I have a follow-up question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Like
Contracts,
what
but
kind,
it's okay.
just let me ask. Okay. So like, what kind of movies do you like? Because you know, I like movies, but like not boring ones.
I was just about to say the same thing.
No
I
way.
was literally gonna say that.
Really?
Literally was about to say.
All right, moving on to Tanner here. Tanner, tell us your answer, please.
Well, my answer is very similar to contestant number 1. I would like to hang out in my basement, but I can only hang out for like maximum 20 to 30 minutes because I have very early bedtime and I can't get thrown off my agenda.
Do you have a car though?
No, I have a bike. You could ride on the pegs.
Nice pigs.
Very nice. All right. Well, I think we all know what you want, which is great. However, again, going back to the contract, you don't get to make the decision tonight. So, audience, studio audience, here's how this is going to work. By a round of applause, you're going to get to decide who Lillian's going to go on her very wonderful date with. So, by round of applause, you're going to help me out and decide who is going to be her date. So, if you think that she should be going out with Chris, let's get a round of applause. Wow, all right. Good job, Chris. Jim.
Yeah!
Our sound guy
Go, Jim,
and our video
go,
guy
Jim,
really
go,
like
Jim.
Jim. That's great. All right, and Tanner, please. This is great. Give it up, Tanner. Tanner, I'm gonna pull this partition away, and you can meet Lillian. Congratulations. And Well, Lillian, are you happy with that? That's happy? Yeah? Yeah? Okay, good. Just unique. The mohawk was a nice touch. I literally have never seen the first round go where you got that many claps, so it must have been the mohawk. That's the only thing it could have been. Alright, so the next game we're going to play is called Line Line. So you guys were kind enough to talk with Kylie and fill out a bunch of these awesome lines earlier. So the way that this works is Connor and Joey are going to be in a scene, and at any point throughout the scene they can pull in one of these lines out of their pockets that you guys created, and they will then have to justify why they're saying these random lines that have nothing to do with their scene. So what I need from you guys is let's get an important event in someone's life.
Wedding.
Birthday.
Bar mitzvah.
Anniversary.
Hey, let's go.
Funeral.
Just, I got a lot of good ones. I'm gonna go with first job. That's unique. That's new. First job. We're gonna go with first job. That's gonna be our inspiration. They're gonna be using middle lines. This is blind line. Let's give a round of applause.
Marcus?
Yeah, that's me.
Hey, nice to meet you, bro. So I'm gonna be your trainer. Welcome to Subway. It's a great place to work. Easy enough. So let's just jump right into it, all right?
That sounds perfect.
Cool. So follow me on back here. All right. So this is where the magic happens, right? Cool. So do you want to just make the first sandwich yourself?
I would love to. What's your name, by the way? I didn't
Oh,
get that.
my name is Charlie.
Charlie.
Your choice.
My name is Chris Hemsworth.
Chris Hemsworth. I love it. Like, but you're not the real Chris Hemsworth.
No. We get mixed up.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. But you want to make your favorite?
I mean, isn't this a training process? Shouldn't we kind of half do it together?
Well, I'm gonna be talking you through it, but it's just great to jump right into it.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Wait or wheat?
Wheat is
Cool.
healthy, so wheat.
Wheat. Perfect.
Yeah.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab the knife, right?
Okay.
And then here, I'll just, and then you're gonna.
Hold up that blind line and tell me what happened.
Who touched my thermostat?
You already got it. Here's your management ready. So, yeah, we're not allowed to touch a thermostat. I was gonna tell you later on.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the management.
So we should always be wearing jackets.
Well,
Blind line.
it is set to, what does that say? It says, go big red.
Oh.
So I would say it's,
That means it's really hot, so I should probably just wear a tank top.
I'm not sure. Yeah, it's okay. It's gonna be
okay.
right, probably like 78.
Yeah, I'll get the ropes. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Anyways, so what's your favorite thing on the menu?
Well, my favorite thing on the menu, hands down, has to be the if two wrongs don't make a right, try three. You stack all three meats on top of each other into like an unhealthy combo of deliciousness.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that's awesome. So you want a microwave?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. It's
If two wrongs
It's-
don't make a right,
it's Subway.
then give me three.
is what I was. Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, all right. So we got all three meats. Would you like lettuce, or would you like, if you build it, he will come?
Just this time, I think I'm just gonna go old plain lettuce.
Oh, are you sure? Because if you're gonna build it, he's gonna. I just think it's the better choice. 'Cause if the,
Okay. I'm with you. Who is the metaphorical he?
just please, just don't worry about it. Just pick that second option.
Okay.
I'll put that on.
Better late than never. I'm choosing
Yes.
it right now.
Yes.
That's my choice.
Yes,
That's
perfect.
my
Awesome.
choice.
So we're gonna go ahead and put that on there.
So how long have you been working here?
I've been working here 6 years. Well, actually, I've been working here since it was named. You had me at hello.
Oh my god. You were one of the franchise starters?
I was one of the franchise stars.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I feel like I'm meeting celebrities.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. It was something. It was something.
It's better to look good than feel good, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, exactly. So, like, if you're gonna work at Subway, you might as well be telling people I started there since you had me at hello.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh my god. Wow, you're an amazing person.
Stop.
Wow, I'm humbled to be trained by you.
Well, I mean, that's what a lot of them say. Well, most of them say, "What's up, Chubbs?" But
What's up, Chubbs? That is your new nickname, Connor. Love it. Okay, so we're gonna move into our last game of our Chaos Comedy set before we move into that Irish set. So what I need here is we're gonna need an audience member to come on up here and close out this part of the show. So just gonna ask you about your life a little bit, no big deal. But yeah, right there in the back, come on up. Woo! Have a seat, my man. Yeah, please. Would you say your name for the audience?
My name is Big Boy Boo Boo.
That is not true. Cool nickname though. What's your actual
No, my
name?
name is Taiwan.
This is Taiwan. Give it up for Taiwan. Yeah, I'm glad you're up here, man. Taiwan is also an actor here and takes classes at the studio, so really excited you're here to see the show, man. So this game, we're just gonna get to know you a little bit.
Okay.
So first off, just tell us a little bit about your life. Tell me about like you.
Well, I'm a hand model.
Hand model? Is that real too, or is this?
No, that's not real.
Let's get some real stuff. All the fake stuff's great too. We'll let them right.
Alright, I'm from Seattle, Washington.
Okay.
So,
Woo! You got a Seahawk fan there.
there we go.
I'm not gonna cheer for that, but he will, so that's cool.
Anybody knows if you're from Seattle, we don't drink water, we drink coffee only.
So you're a coffee guy.
I'm a coffee guy.
Okay.
Interesting thing, I served in the Army and then I ended up becoming a therapist, so now I'm a therapist.
Really? That's awesome. Hey, thank you for your service. That's really good. So let's just go through your life a little bit.
Okay.
So first off, we'll start off, we're gonna kind of go through the day. So if we're starting out for you, beginning of the day, what time do you usually get up?
6.
6 a.m.?
6 a.m.
On the clock always?
Yes. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, you're a 6 a.m.er?
6 a.m. I get up. I usually go in my little quiet room.
Your quiet room or your quiet room?
My quiet room.
Quiet room, okay.
And drink my coffee and I read my daily Bible lesson, pray.
Nice.
And
Woo! Yeah, there you go. Move that. If you can move from Seattle, you can move for prayer time, okay?
then my wife and I, we every single day we go through the book of Proverbs, one proverb a day, and after that we have breakfast and I'm out there.
That's awesome. What is your wife's name?
Her name is Kushnuma and she's right there in the back.
Kashima?
Kushnuma.
Kashnuma?
Yes.
I'm gonna mess that up so many times. Kashnuma? Say hi to Kashnuma. Everyone say hi. Okay, cool. How long have you guys been married?
15 years.
15 years! Alright, congratulations. Let's do Proverbs.
Yeah.
Awesome. So you guys are done, you get breakfast. What's going on next?
Usually after that, I usually leave and then my wife wakes up the kids and takes care of the kids and then gets them to school and
Okay.
I'm off to work. Yeah.
How many kids do you have?
I don't know. Depends on the day.
Answers! Oh man.
I'll just give it 2. We have 2 boys.
2 boys?
Yeah.
How old?
10 and 5.
10 and 5, and what are their names?
Asher and Rohan.
Which one's 10?
Rohan.
Rohan's
Yes.
10 and Asher's 5?
Asher's 5, yeah.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. So she's taking care of the kids, she's at home doing that, so now you've left, are you off to work?
I'm
Or?
off to work. I work over at the VA hospital and that's where I spend my day helping veterans and
Would someone give this guy a freaking medal? Well, I haven't done anything, alright? That's awesome. Okay, so you're over there, you're helping people.
Yep.
That's great.
Right. Yep.
So is it full to, what time do you usually get off after a day?
4 o'clock every day.
4 o'clock every day?
Yep.
Tell me about, are there other coworkers there with you as well that you like?
Yeah, absolutely. For example, just even yesterday, once a year, the VFW sponsors all of us veterans to go out to Canyon Lake on the Dolly Steamboat. So we did that yesterday. And
Oh wow,
it was pretty cool.
that's really cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Sweet, so that's really cool.
Yeah. Now I come home from dinner, my wife cooks, and we all have family dinners every single day, 7 days a week.
What is happening here? This is like right out of the book. Okay, 7 days a week, family dinner night. That's awesome. Okay, so she's making dinner. That's great. Do you guys sit around the table? Do you talk also at the table?
Yeah, we talk, but we have a rule. We don't have any adult conversation in front of the kids, so we keep it light, talk about what happens during the day. Afterwards, we have a second living room. We call it the cage because it used to be a cage there when our kids were younger. Cage them in, and they don't even know why. They're like, let's go to the cage.
I love the cage.
Go to the cage, and then we'll just lay around on the carpet, roll around, wrestle, and then after half an hour, get them into bed.
I love it.
So, yeah.
Wow, awesome. Okay, well, let's go through it one more time. So, your name for the audience,
Taiwan.
and your wife's name,
Kushnuma.
and then your kids' names.
I don't know that.
You liar!
All right, no, Rohan is 10-year-old and Asher's 5.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for coming up. Let's give him a big round of applause. This is the last game of our Chaos Comedy section. It's called Day in the Life. So we are now going to live a full day, beginning to end, of your life, my friend. Let's give him a round of applause. Here we go.
Definitely too loud in here. When will I see the light?
You started without me?
Oh.
Of course not. You go ahead.
It's not my turn.
Lord in heaven, thank you for this proverb that I can't remember. But I know it means well, and I'm thinking of you. Amen.
Let's go eat. Cup number 1.
Big man boo boo.
Asher, Rohan.
Rough night in the octagon, huh?
Yeah.
Morning, Rohan.
Hi, Dad.
Cereal for breakfast, boys?
Yeah. Can I have Honey Nut Cheerio?
No, I want the cup of veg.
Well, you can have Captain
Yeah, I
Crunch, and
know.
I can
I know.
have Honey Nut.
Boys!
Okay, fine. You woke up on the wrong side of the bed, didn't
Asher, take
Dad.
your cereal.
you? Okay.
Can you tell me another story about the war?
I guess.
Taiwan.
I'll keep it light. So, just being a sergeant, the hard day of battle. My rations were gone. He had a whole ration.
Taiwan, this does not sound light, dear.
It's like,
You boys have fun.
He could have kept that ration to himself.
Show me mom at home with the boys by herself.
I don't know what I would do without the cage.
hey, why was it called the cage?
Well, hey,
I didn't do that.
Rohan.
He fell.
That's so nice.
Boys.
He's having that
Come on,
behavior.
he literally just saw on his shoe. Come on.
He doesn't deserve
I
the
do
cage.
deserve what?
You don't get to be in the cage now. 'cause
Whatever.
You pushed me out.
I don't even care. I'm gonna-
Boys, both of you stop it. You stop it right now.
Okay.
Ew, what is that? I swear I saw something moving.
You are going to be grounded.
No.
Show me Taiwan at work.
Come on, Asher.
Watching a man die is nothing nice. But we gotta turn it into a positive.
I like where you're headed with this.
It was you or him. You know that.
It's painful truth.
God forgives you, so now you gotta forgive yourselves.
How do you do, Taiwan?
Faith. Every morning.
Show me his next client.
So, you're an atheist. Well, you believe in having a good time.
Yeah. Who doesn't believe in having a good time?
You believe in having just goodness.
I mean, sure.
Let's just start with that.
Look, I don't really think I need this.
You've been screaming at people randomly. I think
They deserved it.
this is court order.
Court ordered. Who cares about the court?
The court cares about you.
Look, dude, I'm out.
Joey Taiwan on the boat hanging out with his coworkers.
This thing even has a paddle and a steam engine on it.
It's so old.
It is. A steam engine?
Guys, it's a steamboat.
Well, yeah,
It's
but
supposed to have a steam engine.
it's still
But the
cool.
paddles.
Yeah.
You all are the worst.
I'm just saying, not everybody gets to do this in their career, so we should feel pretty appreciative, you know?
Yeah, stuck in that office all day talking to people and the problems.
Yeah, well, it's not good if you're seasick, Ted.
Okay. I sense a little negative energy.
Yeah.
You can't use that old positive energy on me, Trick.
Maybe you should think about it.
Think about it.
Guys, we're all on the same team here in the same little boat here.
Yeah, exactly.
Joey Taiwan on his way home, jamming out in the car.
Big man boogie. Tyrone, the king of his castle, going home. Gonna get the kids in the octagon. Put my money on Ashton.
And Joey him inside with his family, wrapping up his day at family dinner night.
So, how was everyone's day?
Well,
Keep it light.
my arm still hurts.
Nice arm bar.
Yeah,
You can't be serious, Taiwan.
You
Oh,
encourage
serious.
violence? I feel like that's a bad trait, Dad.
I do feel
Hey,
like
later.
no more elbows.
Thanks for standing up for me, Dad.
So how's algebra?
Oh, it's okay. I don't know. I'm in like
Have
fifth
you been doing
grade.
your homework?
Yeah.
Didn't sound like a real.
Well, no, my teacher said that we don't have to do it if we don't understand it. So
That's
I'm
what
not
your
doing
teacher
it.
said.
Yes. I mean, what did he tell
Joey
me?
him and his wife having quality time together at the end.
I didn't think they were ever gonna go to bed. Oh my god.
15 years, babe. Can you believe it?
15 years.
And sing! Let's get one more big roar round of applause for the They were great, right? So fun. So now we're gonna move into our long form sets. I just want to talk about that a little bit. So Matt and I are cousins. We started this place together. We just we are awesome. Have an awesome connection together, family. And so Irish is a huge part of our heritage and who we are. And so one day we were just like, it'd be real fun to do a show together where we were just in Irish accents. And so that's sort of where this is born. And this is what's called long form. Just to give you, hey guys, how's it going? A basic education on that. The short form is just like this, like game stuff and different things going on. Long form improv is basically where you just get a suggestion and then you roll with it for the entire time. So what we're going to be doing is putting up approximately a little 20-minute play here for you on the spot. We're going to get a suggestion from you, and then Matt and I are going to do some stuff off each other and figure out something, and then we're going to just do a full play right here on the spot for you. And so that's sort of that difference between long form. There's all kinds of different points, but a big part of Lighthouse too is educating you guys on the arts and what it is and the impact it can have. So again, it is Lighthouse Theater. That's what hosts all of this, and we just started. So I'd love to talk to you guys afterwards just about the things we're doing. If you have any thoughts and ways that you think we could help the community through this and do things, I'd love to hear it, because the whole reason we're here is because it was put on our hearts by the Spirit to just move and start changing lives through this thing. And so again, I'm just grateful. Every time you guys walk in this building, you fill me up, and so we're thankful for you, and we're excited to help other people have that same feeling who have not felt it before. So again, thank you. We're really excited. And so as soon as Matt gets mic'd up, he's going to come out, and he and I are going to do our little boondock show and get rocking and rolling. So we're really excited. Yeah. Does anybody have any questions or anything about Lighthouse or the things that we have coming up? Or?
I got a question for you.
Oh, there it is! That's our music. We're going to get started.
Let's hear it for the Chaos Comedy Troupe there.
I don't know if it's on. I think you need to turn it up a little.
I'm not sure.
They're on out there. I can hear that.
Hello there. Hello. Anybody there?
That's the bathroom, I think.
If anybody's in it, nobody can hear it. It's alright. We're going to do our show anyway. It'll probably work at some point.
Right, yeah,
I do know how to project my voice, so I'm going to go ahead and use that thing. So we're going to do an Irish show for you tonight. It's going to be a play. Correct?
I can't. Something's going on with some shit. By the way, this is our first night with the mic. Let's give it up for Paul back there. It's brand new. Provided by our donors, so we are excited about them, and we are making some adjustments. So. It's one day at a time, you know.
Perhaps I picked the wrong mic to switch. Alright, so what we need from you is just going to be just like a word, a suggestion of some kind, and then we're going to take it from there, and we're trying to make some magic for you.
I heard to be kind.
You were first, I know that, but I didn't hear you.
Making sausage.
Making sausage is perhaps our suggestion.
Making sausage.
It's making sausage.
Making sausage.
Sure.
Right. Want to say it together?
Making sausage. Hot dogs.
Baseball.
Hanging with my dad.
Best memories.
Me child was born.
Being an uncle.
Hey there, little guy.
Stop it, that tickles. Stop it, that tickles. I don't want to stop. It's weird that you keep tickling me. I can't help myself, you're just so adorable.
A baby's bottle.
Mum.
Milk.
Mum.
A big old jug of milk.
The milkman.
Mom. The milkman came today.
Said right now.
Hey?
I love the milkman.
Great.
You're just so nice.
Postal worker.
Nice.
Geriatric pills.
Very confused.
Scrabble.
Also confused.
Tic-tac-toe.
That's a great one.
Happy days.
Happy days.
Happy days. Alright, the title of our play is Happy Days. This play takes place on the edge of a lake in the south of Ireland. It's a small, quaint town. Not too many inhabit the town, not anymore. There's a train that comes through Oh, but twice a week. There's a large tree in the distance, and a bench, and a small pond. And that's where me and my brother grew up.
It's a beautiful day out, isn't it, Seamus?
It is, Larkin. I didn't see you there.
I'm in my usual hiding place.
You've been hiding?
A little bit. Marion's been looking for me.
Ah,
I don't want to hang out with her.
yeah, I got that much. You still married then?
She serious?
I asked if you are still married then,
Right, I am married, yes.
which is why you're trying to avoid.
Avoid marrying, right.
Got it. Well, good. Glad we cleared that up.
Yeah. Do you mind if I come over to your rock?
I mean, a little I do.
Why should you care if I sit on your rock?
Well, because I'm already disappointed you didn't sit on my rock in the first place.
But I was hiding. We've been through this.
But you weren't hiding from me. You could have sat over here. I'd have protected you from Marion.
Well, I didn't know if you were going to protect me from Marion.
Why wouldn't I protect you from Marion? I always protect you from Marion.
I don't know. You pick on me sometimes.
Sometimes I.
So how was I going to know that this wasn't one of them sometimes?
Well, you didn't know for sure.
Exactly! That's why I stayed on my rock.
Fine, come to my rock.
Thank you.
But I'm not going to scooch. I heard you got the warm spot right here on this side of the rock. If I'm taking up too much room, that's just the way it is.
I'm not going to ask you to scooch off your warm spot.
Fine, but I'm not going to. I'm just saying I'm not going to.
I know, you just said it.
And I don't want to touch knees neither. Makes me very uncomfortable when we touch knees, Larkin.
You don't want to touch knees now.
That's what I said. I don't want to touch knees.
What the heck? That's weird.
That's not weird.
It's weird.
That'd be weird if you want to touch my knee.
I'm not saying I want to touch your knee.
It
but
sounds like you want to touch my knee.
I don't want to touch your knee. I'm just
Were you
saying.
hiding? Were you fantasizing about touching my knee?
I'm not fantasizing about touching your knee.
How many dreams have you had about my knee?
There's no dreams on me. This is what I'm talking about.
Which knee's your favorite, huh? You like the left or you like the right?
It's not cool what you're doing.
What's that? I said come sit by me. I offered to share me a rock, and now you're coming at me with this anger.
You were already claiming all parts of the rock.
That's because I was on the rock first. This is my rock, right? I'm sitting on the rock. You didn't come over to my rock in the first place. You're hiding behind the bush. You're saying bush you've been hiding behind your whole life. You know that's why Mom and Dad called you Larkin. They saw you, they wanted to hide. Because your ugly little face. They said, oh, little Larkin.
That's not very nice.
I'm not trying to be nice, I'm teasing you now. Just come sit by me.
Fine. I'll be here in a minute.
Why are you going the long way?
Because I don't want to fall. I'm almost there. Ow. Ow! This way is worse than I remember. It's so dark back here. There we go.
We touch knees. The first thing you do, you rub up against my knee. It's like you've been dying to touch my knee your whole life. If you want to touch it so bad, go ahead. Why don't you kiss it? Bend over and give it a nice little kiss.
It was an accident.
Yeah,
Get
just
over
sissy
it.
boy. Loving your brother's knees.
You're just scared of intimacy.
Ah, you're just jealous of my big knee?